Hey guys, this is really cool. So I'm going for a ride today, and my auntie, so here in Western Australia, you can't just pop over somewhere because everything is so spread out. It's like 100 kilometres between everything and the straight roads and everything. So we've come to this place called Dumbleyung, which means large lake or inland sea. I looked it up in Aboriginal. And this is actually a place where the world water speed record was held. So Donald Campbell remains the only person to have broken both the world land speed record and world water speed record in the same year. He was awarded a British Seagrave Medal posthumously for this feat. That's cool. Let's go check it out. Let's go and see the actual lake. Here we go, Lake Dumbleyung, home of Donald Campbell's 1964 world water speed record in his boat, Bluebird. I thought there was a statue in front of the sign, but it's actually a real person, because you just don't see many people out here around the place, and it's a real human. You shouldn't mind me filming it. Let's go read the sign. Say hi. He's not a statue, he's real.
I'm real, I'm a human being.
Because I'm like, where have you come from?
Fremantle.
How far away is that from here?
It's only about 250 kilometres, I think, but I'm just doing a tour of the wheat belt on the motorbike. I've got a week off work and love getting out in the country, just cruising and staying in old country pubs and that sort of thing. So.
It's amazing out here. It's very unique. Like I've been putting up pictures of the fields, the canola fields, and the red earth, and just it's barren, but there's something about it. This is cool. Lindsay was just saying that he used to cycle, and you don't now because of your knees.
Oh, I've got bad knees, so I stick to the motorcycle. And,
but you did around WA, and
yeah, it was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah.
Just you and nature and the road.
Yeah.
Wherever it takes you.
And now you do it on the motorbike.
Now I do it on the motorbike. Same thing, but on the motorbike. Yeah. I can longer distances as well. So.
Yeah, cover more ground.
You don't need the knees so much.
Yeah. I've always wanted to get my motorbike license, and a few people have said to me, "No, you don't want that. It's really uncomfortable." And I'm like, I spend all this time on a push bike. I'm sure a motorbike's not going to be.
It's more comfortable.
Yeah. And especially because he wasn't a statue, and that was Hey guys, just quickly going to show you this, because we're in the wheat belt. Yeah, this area is known as the wheat belt, where they grow all the wheat. That's why there's all these wheat trucks and the big silos and stuff. And so I'm just going to show you, here's some close-up of the wheat, because this is what it's all, there's this all over the wheat belt. And this is what this part of Western Australia is known for, famous for. Very country WA town. Look, again, I'm in the middle of the road. It fascinates me being able to do this and just like, There's the roadhouse. Bank of New South Wales over there. So we're just going to go over there. The WA bank site from 1910 to 1927, then following a merger it became the Bank of New South Wales. This building was erected and opened in 1939. The bank gave 83 years continuous service to the district until, known as the Westpac Bank, it closed its doors in 1993. Oh, there we go, that's what he looks like. Close up. Striving for speed records is like exploring. The faster man travels, the more difficulties he encounters, and then the more he is determined to overcome and understand them. as he proceeds stage by stage, so gradually he penetrates farther into the unknown.
It's 50 years ago on New Year's Eve that a man called Campbell broke the world water speed record on Lake Dumbleyung. Where's that, you ask? It's a lake in a tiny town just around 200 kilometres southeast of Perth. Have a listen.
I think we're speaking now to two of the most excited people in the world, Campbell and his wife Tonya. How are you, Donald? How do you feel now? Well, very relieved. We've been terribly lucky here at Dumbleyung as we were at Lake Eyre. Had we another quarter of an hour, we would have missed it. We just had those few minutes and we were able to take advantage of them. That's right. This Albany Dr. Breeze came in very quickly. Well, it does every night, and it's a matter of almost seconds rather than minutes. I feel sure that you'll have something to say to all your team here at Lake Dumbleyung too on the lakeside. Well, my word, we've already had something to say to them over the radio, and well, this is the first time that any one team has taken these two records in the same year, and we're jolly grateful that it's been us, and frankly glad that we've been able to do it here in Australia. And what about celebrations tonight? Are you going into the town of Dumbleyung? Well, we certainly will be, yes, because we want to show our thanks and appreciation to all the boys here at Dumbleyung who've worked so hard for a long time. I think at this particular stage, on behalf of everyone here in Australia, I'd like to congratulate you, Donald Campbell, and also congratulations to you. We wish you all the very, very best. Thank you very much.
Donald Campbell has made it. The first man in history to break both the world land and water speed records in the same calendar year with just 8 hours to spare. For the record book, Leo Villa tells him Bluebird clocked 269 miles an hour on that final run, giving an average of 276 miles an hour, a world record.
It has been raining, and I was like, my auntie's going to drop me off and then I was going to ride, and it's just been bucketing down with rain, and then there's been all these trucks coming past, and then there was another couple here talking to them, and they were talking about the rain as well, and just saying, yeah, there's these drops on the side of the road, and with the rain and the trucks and the wet road, you know what, I'm going to just call it a day today. I do itchy sort of to do for a ride, but I don't want to, yeah, I reckon I'll just put it on hold for today and be smart about it. All right, see you in the next video. Gonna go and see this really cool rock called Wave Rock or something like that. It looks really spectacular. I've seen just a fridge magnet with a picture of it on, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. Keep watching. Oh my god, it is so wet and cold but kind of invigorating at the same time. I'm so glad I didn't cycle. I would be stuck out in this right now. Yeah. Can you see the trees blowing? Yes, it rains in WA.